The American West was not tamed overnight. It took hard work and dedication by people who did not know the meaning of the word quit. That American spirit is alive today in the hearts of men and women across this country who dedicate themselves to returning to the American homestead.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the American Homestead. Today, we're going to be working in the garden a little bit. Today, right now, it's about just shy of 80 degrees, but we're in zone 7B. So what tends to happen here is we end up having false spring. So what happens is, usually around the first part of April, it gets really warm for a series of weeks, and you think, hey, it's going to be all right. We can start planting now. But it's always that false spring that brings us hope we start planting seeds. Well, when something like that happens, here it is, almost 80 degrees tomorrow, the highs in the 40s with wind chills in the 20s. Later at night, we're going to have freeze warnings. So we're going to be frozen up. So all my tender vegetables that have just started out, have started coming out of the ground, have a chance of freezing. Now, luckily, we haven't planted most of our garden yet. We've actually only started with a few items. And one of those is giant sunflowers that my wife wanted planted. We've planted them all around our garden center area where our swings are. It's going to make a nice backdrop for pictures and a nice little shady spot for other people. So we got the Mongolian giants and a few of the other species from Baker Creek Farms, and we've already planted them. Well, we planted them about a week ago, and we got them about 1 to 2 inches tall. Well, with the freeze coming, we're a little concerned. So today I'm going to show you how to really quickly and really easily make a little terrarium or a little cold weather protection using nothing more than clear plastic and some skewers you get from Walmart. Now, we picked up these cups here, 100 of them, for roughly $5. The skewers, they come in a pack of 100 at Walmart for 97 cents a pack. And so we have more than enough to cover the few items that we have that have already popped out of the ground. So that being said, everyone has their own way of doing it. Everyone has their own way of dealing with cold weather and cold snaps and freeze warnings. This is just one of our ways. We only have maybe 20, 25 sprouts that are up. Most of them haven't came out of the ground yet, but I still want to protect those that we do have. So this is a quick and easy solution. And because it's going to be cold for at least more than 1 day, we're looking at 2 days before the weather starts getting above freezing again. So I want to build something that I could put over them and it would stay and last through the wind and the potential snow that we're going to have. So these little deals turn out perfectly. I bought the clear ones. You can buy the colored ones. You can buy whatever you want. But the clear one's going to allow the sunlight to come through even on those cold days, and it'll help build a little more heat into them. So I picked these out. We'll put them on top of the vegetables and the sunflowers, the little sprouts. We'll secure them with 2 of these, and that'll help hold them from the wind, keep them on the ground, keep our plants covered, and provide them a little bit of warmth. Because what'll happen is that earth that's warmed up from these nice sunny days will help radiate some of that heat to the cup. And we'll show you how this is all done, and it's a real quick and simple process. Okay, so we're in the barn right now, and what we're going to do, we're going to take a small drill bit on a drill. All right, we're going to size it up about the same size as the skewers, maybe leaving a little smaller than the skewers so that we have to work them in. It gives a little resistance to it. So what we'll do is we'll simply drill a hole through each side of the cup. Now we can take our skewer and just make sure it matches up. Perfect. Now what you can do as you go through this, I have a set of 100 cups. I'm only going to go through about 25 of them, 25 to 50. And what I'll do is I'll actually end up stacking them together and drilling through multiple just to save time. Okay, now we're in the garden. And one of the first things you want to do before you start covering plants for a cold snap that might be coming through is make sure and give them a good, healthy drink of water. The water absorbs up into the roots fairly quickly. It allows the plant to hopefully survive a little better chances of survival in the cold weather. So we'll give her a good drink of water. And now we'll place the cup gently over the plant. So we'll place the cup over the greenery. Now take your skewer and work it through the hole. I'm going about a 45-degree angle to the side. Now we're going to go to the other side. All right, take our next skewer And we'll secure that right through, deep into the ground, as deep as you can go, and that's going to help you hold the cup in place. It's going to keep it from blowing away. It's going to keep it from having any problems in the wind. This should survive, and survive well, for the limited cold snap we're going to have. The weather should be improving the next couple days, but this will allow us to have a little place, safe place for each of these little sprouts to continue to grow and survive in a cold snap. Hey guys, thanks for joining us again at the American Homesteader. If you like it, you like the content, you want to learn more, just click the like button below and follow us, subscribe, and we'll bring you more up to date from experts in their field. We'll bring more classes and more training, everything we can find, everyone who's willing to teach. We want to bring it to the people so you guys have the ability to learn and to do the things that need to be done around your homestead. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next time.